So I'm doing this 30-day wake up challenge. It's an audiobook on Audible from Adya, who I would say for the last year or so, he's been my favorite, most listened to spiritual teacher. He just, to me, he seems to have a lot of wisdom and a very calm presence, which I like, Um, yeah. Anyway, he breaks the challenge into three sections, which is very common if you're quite familiar with Adyashanti. He sort of has he has a concept he calls the awakened view, which is like the awakened way of like experiencing or seeing the world, and he divides it into mind, like the mind view of the awakened view, the heart view of the awakened view, and like the ground of awareness, he calls it, which he locates kind of in the pit of the stomach. So he does a week for each view, and then he does a week at the end to bring them all together. And I'm up to I did the first day today of the ground of awareness view. And he said something quite interesting, which I don't remember ever hearing him say before in my listening of him. And he said that when you get to the ground of awareness and experiencing the ground of awareness, which he always says, bear in mind, these are all aspects of the one awakened view. They're not like ultimately separate. He said that in order to experience the ground of awareness, you actually, like the ego actually needs to be dislodged to some extent. And he explained that in other views, you can experience them, and it seems like the ego gets dislocated. No, it seems like it like goes away, but it's not actually dislodged or like taken out of the center of experience. Because in the other views, like the awakened mind view or the awakened heart view, it's more like you're transcending the ego, like you're rising above it, but the ego is still kind of at the center. You're just rising above it. So I found that super interesting.